Hey team, welcome back to our sixth and final lesson of our second semester. I am your coach, Mr. Real Estate, and we're going to cover one of the most important things as we wrap up and you being able to obtain financing, purchase properties, build inventory, build your portfolio, build wealth, and that's creative financing, right? So I'm going to cover a few core points on creative financing and how it all weaves in together, right? So you've learned a lot from traditional financing, building your credit, partnerships, cash deals, hard money, and private lenders we just covered last week or last lesson. So I wanted to start off and talk about one of the simplest forms that a lot of people use, and that's actually the 401k. And a lot of people, there's a couple ways you can work this. I've known people to cash out their 401k and just go into investing because they can make more investing. You can take a loan out, right? So you can, with the 401k, you can cash out, right? Sometimes there may be a penalty, but you can cash out, become liquid, and then do what we learned in the cash buyer side, right? And purchase properties and leverage it that way. You also can take a loan out on the 401k and then pay that back with some low interest. And you can leverage. It's all about leveraging money, right? It's all about getting liquid, getting money, getting financing on your side. So the money could be yours in cash out of a 401k or savings or some other asset. The money could be someone else's, whether it be a partnership or whether it be hard money or whether someone else is FHA or VA or a conventional lender. So it's all these different resources of where you can plug out or pluck out money, financing, right? You want to pay for deals. You know how to evaluate a deal. You learn through wholesaling how to get a seller's list and a buyer's list, and you get the game now, but it's how do you now execute as an investor and buy something for yourself. And we're going to show you next semester on how to buy and flip, and then we'll get more detail how to buy and hold. But how do you buy? Where do you get the money from? So you can get the money from a 401k, but you also can look at partnering, right? This is where I said sometimes you can partner or what I call create a lender. You can partner so partnering would be your second best scenario, right? So you say to someone who has a 401k, they're more liquid than you. Look, I got this great property. We can flip it. You can keep 70% of the profits. I'll keep 30. We both win-win. Great, right? That could be your partnering scenario, right? What we already covered, the 70-30, 60-40 partnership. You just make this person now liquid in your partner because they have a 401k and you don't, right? So you can find someone with a 401k with money and then partner with them. Or you can find someone with the money and almost structure the terms for them to lend you the money, and now you're making the majority of the money. They're getting points, and they're getting a great interest rate, and they're getting a great return on the money, and better return they would get in a 401k if you execute the deal properly, which we believe you can because you've learned at the JM Academy, right? So these are 4 different ways you can leverage a 401k to be your creative financing tool, right? Your creative financing conduit.